Anyway, okay. So let's talk about another great item to have outside, especially if you need shade. And I love shade. I do not want anything that's going to be just too, sunny, too hot, etc. So right now she's showing you how you can put on the canopy. But with this one, you actually get 2 canopies. It's so awesome and very, very simple to do. But I will tell you, these are only at QVC. They just came back or just came in at the end of March. It even comes with the cover. I love the covers, and we're just going to show you all kinds of things. But first of all, every one of you is going to get the stripe. So take a good look at that stripe because it's coming to your house if you buy this item. But then you get to choose the other canopy, the other color of the canopy in the solid. So that's the stripe right there. Everybody that orders this gets the stripe. And then now you choose the color of your solid. So we've got the navy, as you see right there. Then we also have it in... Say that again. Okay, that's the, do we have that? Oh, diamond and stripe. I'm sorry. So that one you can get the diamond shape and the stripe. So that one is actually prints on each. That's the red with the stripe. Then we have the sage with the stripe, sage green. There's the tan with the stripe. And yellow with the stripe. That's right. I was thinking all of the second ones were all solids, but there's one other one with the diamond shapes as well. Rachel Pavis is joining us from ATLeisure, and this is a 9-foot, 9 feet, edge to edge umbrella. And that's super awesome, less than $100. And I'll tell you honestly, they don't get much better than the ATLeisure ones. Those are the ones that I have, and we love them. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Mary Beth. Thanks for having me on your show.
Sure.
And you said it, like nobody makes it better than ATLeisure. They are a leading manufacturer of patio umbrellas and furniture for your outside. And I have to say this, Mary Beth. Have you ever heard of buying an umbrella and getting a spare canopy?
Never.
I have never heard of a company ever doing that.
Me neither.
So you get this. Yes, I mean, it's incredible. The striped canopy is going to come folded up like this. It'll be in the bag with you. There really is very limited assembly that you're going to have to do if you're going to use the solid. Literally, all you need to do is pop the pole onto the bottom, and then you crank this up. We include the storage bag, or also it's considered the cover.
Yeah.
And so this is how you're going to store it in the winter. But this cover you're going to use when your umbrella is not in use. So I want to show you, because the real big story with this, Mary Beth, is that this is the crank to tilt. Okay. So as you can see, my umbrella here, if I just crank it a little bit more, you'll see it goes into the tilt feature. So I'm not having to reach up to the button or anything else. I literally just have to turn the crank and it goes either to the tilt position or it untilts. Right. So just an amazing technology there that they've added. That saves us. You can do it from a seated position if you'd like. It really is a great saver for someone like me. I'm only just about 5'3", and so I don't have to be reaching really high up in order to tilt the umbrella.
That's
so
amazing.
I love that.
Yeah, because a lot of times it's in the center of a table, and you don't want to be able to, you don't want to have to like reach over and try to touch a button, and then that's going to tilt it, etc. So this just makes it super easy. The other thing I wanted to tell you was that there is that second area on top. I don't know if you can see it. Ours maybe, we just popped it up. But anyway, that actually allows for ventilation. And I like that in my canopies because I want the ventilation. I want it to be able to be a little more breathable, because a lot of times if you don't have that, you feel like the hot air is just all under the umbrella with you, right?
That's right. It's a way for that hot air, because hot air rises, so then it can escape through that vented little area. And I love too the finial. I don't know if you can see this on the one next to me. It has a really nice finial on the top as well. If you're going to change out the canopy, here you can see this finial. All you need to do is you untwist this, and then you pull down on all of the ribs, and literally the canopy comes right off put the other one over top, screw the finial on, and then pull down on each one of the ribs to put the cover on. So it's very simple to do, to swap out the canopy. And the fact that you're getting, see there, you're seeing, Mary Beth, it's that easy to do.
Right.
You literally just pull down on the tabs, unscrew the finial at the top, pull off your canopy, put on the next one that you want to use, which really extends the life of your umbrella if you think about it, getting 2 canopies.
Yeah.
It's going to last twice as long.
Right. Exactly.
Which is just incredible. Yeah.
And by the way, those steel ribs, those are powder coated steel ribs that you've got here.
Yes.
And like you said, then on each of where the ribs are, there's the little pockets that you put the rib into when you're switching.
Yes.
I have to tell you, my ATLeisure, we have 2 of them, umbrellas. I love the cover. And in fact, I'm going to take this down. I was just going to show everybody. Here's the powder-coated steel ribs. So very, very durable, very sturdy, etc. Here's how you're going to change it. You would pop that out and pop that in with the other one. Okay, so let me go back underneath here just a little bit. And I'm going to bring this down all the way. There you go. And it also has a little hook and loop right here, so you can bring this around and hook it. Because here's the thing that we like to do. When we know that like a thunderstorm is coming, or they say, hey, you know, we're gonna have a thunderstorm and wind, etc., put that down there. And then let me see if this is where the cover is. Here we go, there we go. This one, just so you know, it has that extra little, and we're going to take that out for a second. It has a fiberglass rod on it. And what that does, I just have to show you this. This is, I mean, can I reach up there? Absolutely not. But if I've got the fiberglass ribs in there, now I can bring it up and I can bring it down and I can zip it. And that's the beauty of being able to really, you know, because the zipper doesn't go all the way to the top, it starts here. And even though I'm only 5'5", I can zip it like that. I mean, that's the beauty of ATLeisure, and you're getting it for less than $100. Let's quickly show you the colors. This one that I have is the navy with the stripe. That's called diamonds with the stripe. Then we have the red with the stripe, the sage green with the stripe, the tan with the stripe, and the yellow with the stripe. And if you don't have an umbrella holder, you can get one. They're 50 pounds, but believe me when I tell you, it's going to hold your umbrella. And that's important to be able to have. It doesn't come with it. Rachel, thank you so much. Appreciate it very much.
Oh, thank you, Mary Beth. And with the stand, I want to mention, it has 2 different heights on that stand. So if you have a table that it doesn't work as well because it's it's not tall enough, that's a great stand for that.
Okay, excellent. Love that. Sandra Bennett's up next with more beautiful things. And actually, she's got haute couture with Mr. Jim Monroe and some more great live plants. I'll see you tomorrow on QVC main channel in the afternoon.